Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Thank you for being here. So in today's video, we're going to be doing this, the Lily Collins Razor Cut Bob. The Razor Cut Bob is a huge trend, which is all kicked off because Lily Collins has cut that Emily in Paris hair off and she's debuted a brand new bob. So Razor Cut Bob is really cut with a razor all the way through. I've done this very, very simply in three sections, bringing it all down, cutting it with a razor, and you get that look. So the inspiration is Lily Collins, Emily in Paris for the premiere. And that is the bob that she had. So let me know in the comments down below what you think about it. Is it something you would wear for this coming end of summer, autumn, winter, going into 2025? Is that something that you would wear? But also to check the top comment down below, because the pinned comment, because that's my new communities that you can join. There's newsletters, I'm going to be doing giveaways and everything on that to try and connect with you guys a little bit more. If you're new, please hit the subscribe button. Don't get the video a thumbs up. And let me in the comments down below about what you think to today's haircut. So let's get into it. Emily in Paris, from her trademark long hair to the razor cut bob. So the razor cut bob is going to be a massive trend for 2024 going into 2025. It's a very chic haircut, but with frayed ends. That's why we're going to be using a razor today. So we'll be looking at just under sort of like jaw length. She wears it one side tucked behind the ear, obviously there. But what I'll do is I'll get a clip that out of the way so we can dress it a little bit like how Lily is wearing it. So we're going to get it wet down, we're going to get it sectioned out, and we're going to start the haircut. So that's us all sectioned out. What we've done is we've taken a horseshoe section, which is from the recession point all the way around the the top of the head. You can see there, this section just here, that is that top section, which is this. So it's quite a small section because all we're going to do is overlay that once we've finished underneath, and then just finish off the haircut with the razor. You can see the second section under here, center section through the back, and it's basically from that point, wherever that point is there is the top of the ear, just to basically segregate this haircut into three sections, because it's going to be super quick. We want to be really textured, really lived in, but really sort of glamorous as well, how Lily wears it for Vogue. So she's just been doing a thing for the premiere of the new Emily in Paris. And she's just had her hair all done, her makeup all done for the premiere, for Vogue magazine, like exclusive. So this is why we're doing this, the razor cut bob for Lily Collins. So you can see there, section pattern is very, very simple. Top section, middle section, bottom section. Grab our comb, grab our razor, and I'm just going to pop the mannequin's head forward very slightly. And all I'm going to look at, this mannequin's got a very, very long neck. So we want it to be sitting around about here. So what I'm going to do to start with is I'm just going to do a subsection through this middle, through here. And we just want this hair out the way. And when you come to work with razors, you don't want to be going like hell for leather. You don't want to be like whack, whack, whack. You want to keep the tension on the hair, and you just want to be working that razor in like that, taking the hair off. Now, I've left my new razor blades at work. Spin this round here so you can see. So this one has been used already. So let's hope that there's enough sharpness there. So we're looking there. But you can see I'm just keeping the tension on that hair. And I'm just working that razor. Now the reason I've gone in with thicker sections is because I want to keep that real sort of rawness and edginess to it. And when you do, like, say this little section, I know this isn't a proper section, but if you're like this, it can come out a little bit too clean, whereas that is lovely and raw, and that's exactly how I want it. So again, and we're going to be over directing back because she's got this slight sort of swoop as well, where it's short at the back, swoops round. So again, there's my guide, got my tension on that hair, and I'm working in about, what, 1.25 inch sections. You can see how like lived in that length is. Beautiful. Just going to clean that up a little bit. This razor blade was a razorer. This would be much easier, sharper. Got little blades at work. Right, next section. Just here. I'm going to pull it back. Sorry for her shaking. She's nervous. And all I'm doing here is just refining that line slightly. But we can do all that as well later on. You just want to be making sure that the hair that we're working on, I'm just bringing it back to that same point. I'm working that through there. There's a little bit there. There. So there's our first side there. Now, next section. Just nice and tight. Good tension. There's my guide. So that is where I'm working the line in. Just keeping the tension on the hair. There. Next section. Nice and clean again. Bring it back. Find the guide. We're in the last section on this underneath section. Bringing it back. Finding that guide. But you can see how raw this edge is. Keeps it really nice and textured and lived in, but you can see the movement you get with it. And if you find pieces that are just a little bit longer, just get some tension on it. Just use your razor as a bit of like a pen, and then just refine. Beautiful. So there's that length put in just there. Now we're going to drop down this section just here, and we're just going to split off at the ear, because when I get to the side I'm going to have the head in a natural position. So there's just there, and I'm going to do the same on this side. So I'm just bringing this hair in, separating that ear, and then look, we've got a beautiful guide that we can see straight through the hair. So there. And this is all you do. You just make sure you've got that tension on the hair and a good sharp razor. If you're working on a mannequin, it's a little bit difficult because the skin has got no sort of give or friction to it really. If you're working on a client, you can brush the hair onto the neck, and because it's a feather razor, you're not going to cut them, but you can just get that in there onto the skin and just be refining that length. A bit harder on a mannequin, but on a client, super simple. Again, this hair's coming back here. I'm going to leave this section here to go in with that guide to bring it into the front. Here is this section. We're just pulling back. Got a beautiful guide underneath. And another thing, with keeping that section quite thick, the first section underneath, what you do is you sort of eradicate hair like lines or differences, nape whirls, because you've got all that hair coming over the top. It's not light enough for it to pop up or anything like that. It just gives you a really nice full baseline, and it's sort of a trick I've learned over the years, that if you've got really difficult hairlines, bringing a bit more hair over the top will sort of help counteract it. There we go. Right, she's here. Let's just work on this side. You can see now we've got that piece of hair that was sectioned into the back, so it's actually sitting over a guide. We cut that in and we start to bring this in. So I'm just going to pinch it and at my guide. And the second section, we've got no guide underneath, but there is our guide from the section just behind it. There we go. When this is all blow dried out like lilies, it sits beautifully like that. Bring this side round, I'm going to comb that side into it, find this section here with the guide underneath, just to make my guide stronger for this front piece. And again, just finding that guide. Just make sure you check the length, bang on. Now, Lily has actually got a middle parting for this new haircut. So I'm just going to drop this down just to get my parting in. But how easy is this? 3 sections, and you're going to be putting in one of the biggest haircut trends of this year. Right, I'm just going to lift it up again, and I'm going to finish this haircut. Now, because you've got a guide all the way around, you could actually start here and just work your way around. I'm just going to do it systematically, and I'm just going to work from where we first started. But we've got a beautiful strong guide under there. I'm just going to take it in these little sections, some little bits that we just want to clean up. What I'd probably do is, with my scissors, if there's any stragglers, just do it like that on a mannequin if you were practicing. But on a client you wouldn't need to, because you'd have that sort of give on the skin. But what do you think? Let me know in the comments down below. Do you think this is quite easy? Also, in this video, there's a new update by YouTube, and if I say about the join button down below, it should illuminate. So while I'm saying this, if you want to join my community, there's a join button down below. See if it illuminates, because that'd be pretty cool. That's a new update that it's doing. But I'll say it again while I'm just doing this. So if you want to be part of my extra community that I do extra content on, and I'm going to start doing like a weekly vlog, you can click the join button below and get all of that. Let me know in the comments if it illuminated. And also let me know in the comments if you joined. There's that side. And again, we've got our guide. So I'm just going to work the razor into the hair. I'm just going to clean it up after. But look how it just keeps it. Using a razor just creates something a little bit different, and that's why I love using a razor for some haircuts. But I'm just glad that razor cutting is back, sort of like as a trend, like razor cut bob. This is what this is, razor cut bob. So it's all been all about precision for a while. And I know you can be quite precise with a razor, but it just doesn't give you that real defined edge. But that's what I really love. I love lifting hair. So I'm so glad to see it back. Right, just a little bit more off that front. There we go, guys. So what I'll do is I'll get it blow dried, we'll get it styled, and we'll have a look at Lily Collins' Emily in Paris brand new haircut that she wore for the premiere and showcased it to Vogue. Join me in a second when I show you the finished result. So there we go, guys, that is the finished result. If only the mannequin had some bigger ears, we'd be able to get that tucked in like that. And then let's just pop that there. Let's look at the inspiration just here, because it is pretty much spot on. I'll move out of the way so we can see both. That just needs to be compressed a little bit more, but that's just down to the ears. That would be like tucked in like that, a little bit sort of frayed, all like that. And that is how we would want it. You can see the shape through there. You can see all the frayedness as well. I'll just spin this around so you can see how nice that bob looks with a razor cut. Beautiful. So that is the Lily Collins razor cut bob, cut with a razor in 3 sections. Let me know what you think about it in the comments down below. If also, top comment, you can check that there is my new link to my communities, which is a newsletter, which is for a giveaway. There's products, there's tips and tricks, which will be coming into your inbox monthly. You can also join some other bits in there as well. All my socials are there as well if you want to connect. So yeah, that is the Lily Collins razor cut bob. I hope you enjoyed it. Until next time, I'll see you on the next video.